Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Brooke Logan heated, Ridge letting Thomas break Hope's heart. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester are going to butt heads coming week over their children's loves. Brooke believes Thomas Forrester is manipulating her son with his marriage shenanigans, and she's hurt when Ridge won't shut it down. Keep reading for all the details, then's what's passing coming week on Bold and Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, ground butts heads. It really is a phenomenon that Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester have lasted this long. The worried couple is always trying to navigate choppy waters because Brooke's son Hope Logan is always feuding with his son or sleeping with his son. It seems like Ridge is tired of having to bandy Hope, Thomas, and Steffi's drama with Brooke over and over. Could Thomas marrying Paris Buckingham do damage to their relationship that they see ain't bounce back from? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Brooke Logan heated, Ridge letting Thomas break Hope's heart. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers show Brooke Logan no way wanted her son to be with Thomas. It's not a secret that she didn't support their relationship. But the only thing Brooke hates seeing further than her son hooking up with Thomas is her son agonized. It's painful to watch Hope smile through Thomas' engagement party, and Brooke's tired of her stepson putting her son through the ringer. B&B spoilers indicate Brooke will rein Ridge and want to talk about Thomas' marriage plans. Brooke is confident that Thomas is just toying with Hope's feelings and trying to manipulate her into being with him. A bold promo for Net Week shows them having a heated discussion in the theater. Brooke reveals that Hope is really having a tough time and Ridge snaps back coldly, Hope will be fine. Do you suppose that Brooke is right and Thomas is just using his engagement to hurt and manipulate Hope Logan? Is Ridge wrong not to shut down his overgrown son's dummy marriage? Suckers repulsed by Finn praising Hope, Steffi catches them together? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers show that suckers aren't buying into any kind of relationship that's forming between Hope Logan and John Finnegan. Finn keeps talking sweet to Hope and it's actually kind of gross. We can only imagine what Steffi Forrester would do if she walked by and heard it. Still, how would Steffi be suitable to say anything with a straight face knowing that she kissed Liam Spencer behind her hubby's back? This is a strange situation and nothing about it feels good. Numerous are fast-forwarding through the plot and we do'n't condemn them. Can we forget any of this has happened formerly? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, suckers reply to Finnegan and Hope Logan moments on the sanctioned Instagram runner for The Bold and the Beautiful. Numerous suckers let their passions be heard in the comment section of a clip between Finn and Hope saying, Thomas and Hope need to get back together ASAP. These two are like watching makeup dry. YCA and Hope have a new man. Bring back Wyatt, or perhaps a new fashion house opens and a veritably handsome aged gentleman falls for her. Do commodity new and stop involving Steffi and her hubby please, and I am really have a hard time keeping up my pious addict part ugh. With Thomas and Paris. It's just silly. And they literally have zero chemistry. Watching them kiss nearly seems creepy. And the idea of Hope and Finn is ridiculous. I liked Hope and Thomas. Suckers are right, there's nothing intriguing about Hope and Finn being ever close together and we see and stay until this is eventually over. B&B spoilers, is this Hope Logan's fault? It feels like Hope is really leading Finn on and trying to get him to do commodity he lament, nearly like a sick game she's playing to get vengeance on Steffi. There doesn't feel like any real connection between them would ever last and Finn should realize what's passing a bit better than he's leading on. Finn, stand up for yourself, walk down, and go back to your controlling wife. However, at least tell Steffi you done with her controlling you and you going to do commodity differently if you going to kiss another woman. Do-n't sink to their position and start cheating. What do you suppose? Are you against Hope and Finn and do you suppose there will actually be commodity that happens between them? Would Hope and Finn actually make a decent couple? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers show that there has been a lot of talk lately about what will be between Hope Logan and John Finnegan. Sure, Finn is a wedded man and Hope has been a little kittenish, but in all reality, would this really be a terrible matchup? We know that Steffi Forrester and Finn have their bones hard suckers and while they sounded like they would make it, there has been a lot going on recently that might contradict earlier studies. Sure, Hope and Finn may have been getting a little close, but let's not forget that Steffi is a cheater who kissed her ex-boyfriend Liam Spencer and no way said a word about it to her hubby. The bold and the beautiful spoilers: end of Steffi Forrester and Finn Finnegan? We could be witnessing the end of the marriage between Steffi and Finn, and as much as people may not like it, we suppose this could actually be good. The bold and the beautiful spoilers: would Hope and Finn actually make a decent couple? Finn still seems like a decent enough Joe, and he's getting absolutely steamrolled by his woman. Day in and day out. It's always her way or the trace, and Finn no way gets a word in. Whether it was with the kiddies, his mama Sheila Carter, or whatever differently, he always gets the last word, and actually, they may not have this perfect marriage we keep hearing about. We're kind of over it, and if Hope is the one to come between that, it may make it indeed funnier because of how much she and Steffi can't stand each other. B&B spoilers: time for Finn Finnegan to get his hands dirty. It feels like Finn has always been on the sidelines, and in a cleaner pieces, that's not where he should be. He needs to get in on the drama, be a part of it, get dirty. This could be the perfect occasion for him to exfoliate his good Joe persona and eventually do commodity that's not in his wheelhouse. Imagine the look we'd see on Steffi's face when she gets a cure of her own drug. Finn walks up to her and tells her straight to her face that he cheated on her with Hope and wants to be with her. She wouldn't be suitable to reuse it, indeed, though she cheated on him. What do you suppose? Could Finn eventually get his hands dirty? Tom Starr's unforeseen overdose didn't raise red flags since he'd a history of medicine problems. The Bobbies naturally assumed Tom simply fell off the cart, but Steffi Forrester called Baker to suggest further might be going on. Steffi refocused the cutlet at Sheila Sharp and will come indeed more convinced of her guilt during the week of July 15th to 19th. Since Hollis' necropsy will reveal that he was killed by the same medicine as Tom, there'll be evidence of a pattern. Steffi will formally again condemn Sheila and act like she's back to her old tricks again. Although Steffi may not be sure about Sheila's motives, she'll feel confident Sheila took both Tom and Hollis out. There'll be some tense B&B scenes where Steffi and Lee Finnegan defy Sheila, so John Finn Finnegan will be present as well. Deacon Sharp will no doubt defend his woman. But will he waver if substantiation mounts against Sheila in the coming occurrences? There could indeed be some new hints that point in Sheila's direction, but we want to talk about an indication that's about to evaporate rather. Whether that's Hollis' coconut water bottle or commodity differently, Baker will realize someone's trying to cover their tracks. Steffi and Lee will contend Sheila must be the malefactor, so Baker will consider the possibility that they rewrite. It wouldn't be long until Baker hauls Sheila in for questioning, so she'll land on the hot seat with the Bobbies. As she defends her innocence, Baker could eventually arrest Sheila if he's suitable to score enough proof to make it be. Sheila will argue that she had no reason to make Tom and Hollis fatal targets, but Baker's disquisition will toast up as he searches for the whole verity. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Deputy Chief Baker will continue to dig for answers, so stick with us for updates on any other dreadful news and further prognostications on Sheila's fire.